Hmm. Okay, it is time once again for some Lunar. Before we fire up this bad boy, so gotta do a little bit of an update here on the Sega CD situation. So, if you are not familiar, the Sega CD, I've had multiple freezes with the system. It's been a big pain in the ass. Well, the weirdest shit happened after I did my raid last night. So I go in, I do my raid, I raid Redox with while she playing, punch out, and I didn't get up out of my chair because I was chatting a little bit, getting caught up, and then all of a sudden, boom! The freaking thing loads, and I'm in the dungeon. It was like 5 minutes after I started, after the raid became complete, and after I cut off the stream and all that sort of thing. And it just, yeah, and this is why it says Black Dragon B1 as opposed to whatever floor of the previous. So some of these loading issues might be, oh hey, if Garrett leaves it alone for a hot minute, it might, kick into shape. So if we get any loading issues, I'll probably step away, take a bathroom break, you know, get some munchies, some bullshit like that. That'll be one thing. But more importantly, and this is probably the big thing, is that there is I did even more digging around. It's kind of hard to find since it's a very specific issue. It's kind of hard, especially since Lunar has like all these fucking remakes and everything. So it's kind of hard to get the specific terms, but apparently there is something with this Model 2 Sega CD where it can freeze on certain older games, and specific with Lunar it's around one specific track. I did not even begin to check all of the freezes, what track was playing. I'm not that crazy. I mean, I'm just not that dedicated to do that. But it seems bloody likely that that's what we're getting. So there's that. Is that, I mean, that it might eventually load, if it freezes, it might eventually load. And then on the alternate thing, that it is an issue with the Model 2 Sega CD, which ironically I got for two. I originally had a Model 1 for years and years, and I got rid of it for this model, or well, not years and years, but I had a Model 1 for quite some time. I even had the old Sega Tower of Power going down, like totally. But there were two issues that kind of drove me towards it. First off, in my former living space, which was fucking terrible, and I didn't make it much better because my slobbish tendencies are not very good when I'm cramped. 99% of what I own is cramped into a room that is not much bigger than, I mean, oh Jesus, is not a whole much, not about the size of my living room area. It is where I would have just about everything. It was fucking disastrous. It was a horrible setup, but I didn't have any money. I don't have any money now, but I really didn't have any money then. So, I mean, living off $300 a month rent from friggin' parents and get most of food taken care of and all, was kind of an appealing concept. But anyway, so having the Sega Tower of Power was not conducive at all. So as tall as it is, so that plus hearing all the stories about how that door on that Sega CD1 makes it not unreliable, those forced my hand. So the irony is that that's probably, in retrospect, not the greatest idea. The thing of it is that getting a making a switch back would be prohibitively expensive and probably not worth the pain. I don't know what this all plays into with it not playing with the Mega SG, but the fuck do I care at this point? I think that's a bug just because, it doesn't hurt that the Mega SG does dance around acting like a Model 1 and a Model 2 Genesis, and I just think that they didn't fucking, they added the support for the Sega CD, and I don't think they completely thought it through, and besides, Kevtris is like one dude and has maybe, who knows how big of a team he has to develop all of that, and it's just a mess with that front. But that's where we stand with the Sega CD. So we're going to have to power through, excuse me, for a little bit more, hopefully. I don't know. I didn't get hopefully the track, hopefully that specific track doesn't play in the rest of the game. So, we're there. But we are getting very close to the end. I've got, like, after this dungeon that we're in, I've got 1, 2, 3, 4 more dungeons total in my maps here. So if it go, so who knows if it goes much beyond that. So we are getting close to the end. So there'll probably only be a couple of streams, a couple of 3 streams, anyway. But with all that housekeeping, boring crap out of the way that you might not have gotten in since, you're just barely getting here, or you might be catching it on the VOD. That's where we stand. And hopefully shit, hopefully it's a sign that it's bugs with the system and, bugs with a specific model, and maybe not that. Maybe not my Sega CD, but it's still very, very annoying, and the only fixes right now seem to be involving spending a fucking insane amount of money. But then again, if there's ever a drive emulator for the damn Sega CD, I guess I'm going to be in a market for that, in addition to having my system. But whatever. Oh, let's get on with the game. So, since I didn't remember... Yeah, so we're full up on fucking inventory slots here. Because that last town we were... Okay, gotta turn down my actual TV bit here. But yeah, so I didn't have a place to sell shit the last town, so we're skipping even more. I hate doing this, but the fact is I've got a zillion healing items, so fucking it's not even worth the effort. And that's kind of the wild thing about this whole drama, is that I've got fucking... I don't even know what item. Cloud drops. God damn it, game. They're doing this as me on purpose to drive me crazy. And I bet they're worthless too. That's the worst part. Cloud drops. Lowers defense on an enemy. So, yeah. Probably I can get the resale value. It looks like it's better than the frickin'. Better than the gloves, but that's like, you know. So. We have around here is race let's see. Oh, friggin' hell. That's a herb of Althena, according to our map here. And oh, yeah, so I do want that. Because that freaking restores everything for everybody. So, we are dropping this. I swear to God. No, we're dropping this. So. Because that's the thing, though. I just have so many healing items, and I mean... And, I mean, it doesn't hurt that I really haven't, especially with all the grinding crap, I haven't needed to really go batshit. It's kind of wild, though, that the entrances to the cave in 2 different spots, the first 2 levels, are the exact same. And then it's the 3rd level that is mirrored. That's kind of trippy. So. Ooh, we got some insane armor, so we know who that's gonna be for. Everybody's favorite sexist jerk amongst our team. If I can go down the right. We call that an earthquake in our normal reality. So it's got a freaking chumpy herb, which is pretty much useless. So I'm gonna have her use that. Coil, and then she can quit. This. That way we have space for this armor, which goes without saying that the only person it's probably intended for is frickin' Kyle. Holy. But the little box made it seem like it was bigger than it was, and it's pretty big. So, grid. Kyle gets to have insane stuff. Cause. I mean, of all the money grinds. I mean, the leveling has not been particularly difficult. It's been that pounding for that cash on multiple occasions. Been the thing. I mean, a lot of these boss fights. I mean, obviously, I have a strategy guide. Obviously, I know what I'm doing more than the average bear. But I am serious when I say very much that I just think I'm over leveled. That, you know, going for these. My fact says, I mean, mind you, fact doesn't use out detail. You know, assistance online is not very good. If I have to go to archive.org to find a downloaded copy of the old strategy in the manual. Which just astonishes me that, you know, especially for a release at this stage, that we don't have maps are not a thing. Yeah, I know I had a total meltdown about the matter ages ago, but the point still stands. It's frustratingly astonishing. It's astonishing. Holy shit. This guy's a regular frickin' enemy? Look at him! What's a regular enemy? I mean, not even getting into the whole sprite sizes. This game is not. If you're looking for huge sprites, this is most assuredly not the game to get into that whole bit of business. But I mean, that guy sprite, and he's a creepy frickin' looking dude. It just surprises me. That guy would be. Surprising me. Just a regular schmuck in a cave. I mean, Chaos Fiend. That even the name. I mean, I don't. Null can bite me on this. Let's be careful on this one, crap, because I've seen already that what Null says from Battle doesn't reflect. And besides, Alex and Kyle just. But I'ma tell you. That should not be. Of course, game's free with another freaking time. Guess what? Kyle gets to use one of those. And then he gets to equip. Well, I guess another one. We'll always take a holy float. And oh, we gotta fight. Wow. So hold on, let me see. Uh-oh. Uh-oh! We have stumbled into the dragon's graveyard. Is not home, but this guy is. And he's definitely about as pissed off as. So, Alex should attack with Dragon Tier. Kyle with this. Nash with the aforementioned delightfully named. Apparently, Jessica's going to be. Is going to attack with. And see. Best idea. Oh my god, he's already out fucking. Well, shit. Hold on a second here. No, don't do this. Do this in a boss fight. So let's see. We got a spell. I'm not. I'm just not quite up on everybody's spells. So 100. Is there something that fucking rest litany or it's too? Yeah. So freaking. Oh, and I. That's great. It's currently the hell for. No, it's not overkill for Alex. Maybe. Finally. Shit. Whatever. Hopefully, this will load when I finally beat this. Oh, please. And nope, we're not getting a loading. You know what? Give me a second and hopefully wait for this to maybe load. Maybe? Please? Please, game? Yeah, so hold on a second. I'm going to shut off my microphone, my mouth tonight. Yeah, I'm going to shut off the microphone. Hopefully, get this, and we'll go from there and take a pit stop. So, wait a couple moments, y'all, here. Going. Did not fucking help. Start it, and of course we have to start this again, cause yay me! I didn't save on the way down to this boss. This was not fun. And it's really annoying that it's based on the choice of Sega CD when there's not any, no, everyone's building, pardon me, all these drive emulators that, they're not building new CDs, certainly not building, um, oh well. Back in this fucking place we go. One of these days, talent, or might actually get through a stream without this happening. But what can you say? It's apparently no bug with the frickin' thing. And of course involves one of the most famous games for the entire damn system. Because, of course. Why wouldn't it involve, and keep it to only a minor, forgotten title? which one is freaking, because I swear, in addition to all the drama, I'm just not keeping these items straight. It's Peach stores. So, yeah, because silver's the better. I'm not doing the Cedar Figure for a freaking piddly boss battle that I can barely even get fire up here. That's what I get for standing around for about half a minute. Or a minute or two. Now we're getting the freaking. Because obviously this is the BIOS to get rid of, because if you're you can only eject it by pressing reset on the console. The whole ball of wax. there's no eject button. Whereas on the Sega CD2, there's a manual eject button because it's basically it's the side. The CD player is on the side. Oh, fuck it, dog. Well,